Amulet, I say open. I am Charles D. I command openings. Wait, give me enough time to put my good clothes on.
This threshold?
Probably not. Acolyte, forgotten bloody doll. Oh, that's a big skull. Here, can I put on my good boy clothes? Nice. Faces of Evil. Stay tuned for the newest Thionite branded... Oh, hi. Who are you? Let's play Faces of Evil. Coming soon. Oh, it's just a bunch of people.
Can't wait to clear this place out.
I agree. Are you guys friendly?
Threats and insults, no doubt. But Minsk will be ready when it is time for Boot to meet Butt.
And Boot will meet Butt.
You and me both, pal.
Yeah, you two are friends. Oh, there's a lot of people. Is that Orin? It's Orin. I can tell because she's half naked and I see one of her ass cheeks. Because she's literally wearing viscera. Now see, this is a murder temple. Because like, there's a million people down here. Ooh. See, now that's big. Alright, well, someone is in trouble down there. Maybe we should, Oh, the victims, right. Maybe we should intervene. Excuse me, is that Lae'zel? It could be Lae'zel, believe it or not. Hi, Orin, I'm here. Oh, it is.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches.
Yes, here I am. Can I have the Lae'zel, please?
Was. How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him.
And yet, I did.
Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Don't... Oh, persuasion. You said Bhaal wanted us to fight. He will reject this offering. Yes, yes. Yeah, let's play on that. Bhaal wants us to fight, so let's fight. See, this is why we needed our inspiration points, because this is a 25. Charles! This is the moment. We gotta save Lae'zel. Come on, we can't... We didn't... Oh my god. Charles. Where were the nat 20? You got 4 nat 20s to open insignificant doors. I need you right here and now to not do this. Charles, you need to not fail. Come on, then. 17. Is that enough with our bonuses? I feel like it is. 425. Yeah, that's our bonus. Yeah, Orin, come on. You and me. Mono e mono. Well, 4-on-1. Well, you actually have probably a lot more than I do.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb.
Quick, Charles, stab her.
Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bhaal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Maybe we should have hidden someone back away. Oh, she's... Ooh. Okay, so she's a deathclaw. Oh, great, now everyone's in combat. Okay, well, she's a bit scary. We probably wouldn't have been able to sneak around and get a bomb down there anyway. Slayer 4. She's got 7 turns of unstoppable. Charles is gonna have to take care of that with another thing. Or Charles will have to take care of that with a magic missile. So what is Slayer? She has 4 arms. Literally and figuratively. Affected entity has embraced its savage compulsions, allowing it to assume its Slayer form. Wait, wasn't there like several books and several things that said, it's like, oh, if you've encountered the Slayer or something like that, you need to sprinkle some sparkle magic or something on him? Evasion. Is she a thief? Your agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain spells, not the other ones. She gets bonus actions? Oh, lovely. Slayer's improved extra attack. You can make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main hand weapon. Orin might be a bit dangerous. Orin might be a bit dangerous. Okay, so what are these dudes? Bloody Favor. Reaper of Baal's Sneer. Baal's chosen will be granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. Oh, lovely. They currently seem as if they're in a bit of trouble at the moment. Can we help Lae'zel? She's unconscious. She's only level 10. Lae'zel is in trouble. So who... Oh, was this a thing? I feel like that's a thing. So how do we want to handle this? Because, like, we could do... Ooh, spike growth? If we were to do... okay, if we're thinking about things, if we were to... If we were to have Minsk drink a potion of speed, he gets 2 actions. That means he gets 4 attacks. If I use one of them to put a spike of growth, and then we do... Maybe... What is hide in plain sight? Probably not advantageous. And then probably Hunter's Mark? Would Boo be helpful? Maybe. Bolt of Celestial Light? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna have Minsk drink the potion. Karlach has the potion bin. I'm going to have him drink the potion of speed. So he has 2 bonus actions. I'm going to do spike growth. I'm gonna put it right on Orin. I don't know if she's gonna be able to move out of it by jumping or what have you, but that'll get rid of some of the unstoppables. Then I'm going to do... Then I'm just going to do normal attacks. Outside normal range. Well, if that's the case, I just need you to move a tiny bit forward. And then we could just do normal attacks. So hopefully that hits them. Okay, good. And then do... Well, actually, can you do a volley and hit... You can do a volley and hit several people. So do that. Okay, so that gets some damage. They have unstoppable. You took some damage. And then Orin is only at 5 unstoppable. All right, that's a turn. Let's see what these freaks want to do. Don't stun Charles. Saved. Good. I need Charles right about now. Oh no, a spear. Oh no, another... Or those daggers. All right, Orin, what do you want to do? Relentless lunge. Okay, that's... Oh, and she's jumping again. Okay. Ooh. Everyone's saving throws. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
She has 5 unstoppables. So let's do magic missile level 4 and just beat the crap out of her. Okay, that gets rid of her unstoppables. And now I want to have Charles drink one of those speed potions. Because if Charles drinks a speed potion, he can do the skull attack. He can get some damage off on that, which is a fair amount of damage. Nice job, Charles. And now with Karlach, I also want her to drink one of the speed potions. Everyone is getting speed potions at the current moment, and it could be very, very bad if we go about things incorrectly. So reckless attack, 88. Nice. Just another main hand attack. Good. Another main hand attack. Critical hit. Nice job. Is this enough to kill her? No, she's down to 1. Okay. I don't know if she was, hard-coded to stay at 1, or if Karlach literally just didn't do enough to do it by 1 point, which is entirely possible. So what do you want to do? You gonna throw stuff at me, or you're gonna try and move? Spike growth, spike growth. Infernal resistance? Sure. We're all saved. Okay, Shadowheart. If that's the case, you gotta go with Spirit Guardians, right? Like, lovely Spirit Guardians. Loving that Spirit Guardians. Cool, can you just move forward a bit? And she's dead. Okay, well, remember how I said Orin is either going to be the most easiest or the most difficult? She was the easiest. She died kind of pathetically. All right, that's fine. Are all of you now in charge and alive and to attack me? I could deal with that. Boop. Can we loot Orin? Oh, we'll save that for later, I guess. What Oh, Minsk, hold on. Where are you going? Oh, Minsk is fearful. All right, well, that's not the end of the world. Okay, are you gonna run into my attack? You're gonna go invisible next to the guy who can see through invisibility? The hell is wrong with you? You fool? You an idiot? I think the people who worship murder are idiots. Like genuinely, I think they're just stupid. You lost invisibility again.
The flaying queen, an heir of murder. Take our strength.
What do you mean take her strength? She's dead. We killed her already. This is literally just cleaning up the rest of these fools. Your critical hit was 9? If only Minsk didn't run away in fear. Can you kindly not? Or if you are gonna do something, can we just like... Can everyone just get really close to each other? You missed again. Can you just run up? Oh, a 20 on the crit. Can everyone just get a bit closer to me? Can I, like, take my turns? Can everyone stop going for Shadowheart? Okay, well, you're stunned, so that's unfortunate. But the rest of you are not, so Frenzy it is. Okay, Karlach, all on you, baby. Destroy people. Slaughter them. Boop. Boop. You're dead. Another attack on you. Boop. Here, you're weak. Here. Oh, Sanctuary. All right, fine. Sanctuary, boop. You're dead too. They're all dead. Okay, Charles can't do anything. Now I'm... Oh, did you get poked? That's fine. You need to... Here, can we hold people? That requires concentration, right? If that's the case, just run and do this. Boop, Spirit Guardians. Here, can you poke them? Poke. Poison. Poke. Oh, Minsk, flawless.
Who says smite?
And
That
boo.
means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Yes. Hunter's Mark. Can't target Sanctuary. Fine, Hunter's Mark that one. Flawless. And then just attack them, I guess. Boop. Ranged attack again. Boop. You're dead. What a bunch of idiots. Can you... Oh, you can't reapply that. That's fine. Poke this one then. You missed. Do it again. Boop. You're dead. Idiot. Nice job there, Minsk. What do the rest of you want to do? You gonna go for Karlach? You missed. I mean, why go for Charles? You can't go invisible right next to Charles. It doesn't work.
Before your throne of blood. Heed our prayer. Heed your call.
You can heed as much as you want. It's useless. You're invisible. How did you manage to stay invisible? Why does everyone go over Shadowheart? Leave her alone. She's innocent in all of this. Great, now you're invisible. All right, there's only 4 left.
Straight before your throne of blood.
You missed.
Prayer, heed your call.
I really hope Lae'zel doesn't get targeted or something. you're going invisible as well. All right, well, reckless attack. Who's still left? You? You're still left. Boop. Nice. Great weapon attack. Boop. Oh, you missed. Oh, nice job, Karlak. Boop. Boop. You're dead. Anyone else? Anyone else? Probably not.
Breathing. Despite it.
No. You guys need to... Here, run close to there. Ah, flawless. That means we can go straight back to, you.
For peace.
And that means we can do level 4. With Orin dead, we should be... target is too far? Target is too far. Well, then just get closer, Charles. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Karlak, you have an extra little bit of turn, do you? Right? Yeah, you have 1 extra. Here, attack her. Hopefully that kills her. Oh, excuse me, Lae'zel. I just need to beat the crap out of them.
Time to push my luck again.
Cool. What about the other one? Oh, you're there. And now you're invisible. That's fine. Cool. We'll just have Shadowheart hopefully do some damage. Poke. And poison. Cool. Minsk, I need you to reapply your hunter's mark on this freak. Hunter marked. And then just ranged attack and kill him. And we did it. Well, that was simple. Oh, hi, Orin. This was the Lord of Murder chosen.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood. You have robbed another god of his chosen.
As is my due. Well, that was cool. Do we do looting or do we get Lae'zel first? Oh, I got our nether stone. Oh, I guess we're having a conversation. Wow, the knife looks hollow and empty. Well, I got the rock. It's mine now. I got all 3.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself.
Don't try anything, though, dude.
There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
I am the best.
Stones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the chosen imprisoned the brain.
Why would they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
Interesting. Do you think we're even ready to... well, of course we're ready. We just need to take a nap and then we'll be good.
With the stones in hand and the chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
And hope springs eternal, unless it's a spring of a morphic pool, in which case hope springs an elder brain into my midst, and that's no good. I'm not quite ready yet. We need to loot.
You are right to be cautious. A fight with the most powerful being in all the realms is not to be entered into ill-prepared.
Plus, I need to get a dragon and
Once we cross
dribbles.
into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back.
Yeah, don't worry about that,
We
though.
will end this one way or another, in death, thraldom, or freedom.
It'll be freedom.
Finish
Because
your
I won't
business
accept the
here
other two.
Before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
What about Orpheus, though? That's a thing that needs to happen. Probably should do something with that. Ow, fire. Where is Orin? Orin's corpse? 2 journal entries. Orin's blood pile. Gore pile. I do love a nice pair. That's a lot of floating daggers stacked up one on top of each other. They got like, they must be really top heavy. So what does Orin have? Studded leather armor. Well, that's boring. A ring of murderous opportunity. Formless, unsettling dread fills any normal folk that don this ring. The transportational magic thrumming within wishes to be used by only one specific scion of murder. Oh, so it probably doesn't do anything specific to us because we're not like a murder specialist from Bhaal's Chosen or whatever. I'll send that to camp, but it's not special. Altar key. I'll take that. Some gold. And the mutilated carapace, which is rare clothing. Formless slaughter. You gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls while shapeshifting or disguised. Faceless masquerade. You have advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks and +1 to armor class. Hard, fleshy leather has been derived from a countless slew of victims to form this armor for Bhaal's feted Chosen. Well, it's mine now. And the most important thing, her dagger. Crimson Mischief. Oh no, it's a short sword. Oh, I thought it would be a dagger. Prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their health points or fewer. And +2 enchantment, main hand only. Red Vein Savagery. When you make an attack of opportunity, or when you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. Offhand only. Crimson Weapon. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Interesting. When she was a girl, she toyed with the nastiness and sadism. Children often grow out of this. They get hobbies. For Orin, that taste for cruelty fermented, and in a way she did find hobbies, ones that screamed. Well, that's mine now. But I could have sworn that there was a dagger. But like a special dagger. I could be wrong about that. Did we like get a... No, there it is. It's in our inventory. Oh, did we get that when we pulled it out of the thing? Bloodthirst. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Improved critical. The number you need to roll a crit is reduced by 1. +2 enchantment, true strike for a cantrip, exploit weakness. Creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to piercing damage. And it's a bound weapon. The Lord of Murder wasn't always a lord. He was once just a petty killer. When Bhaal first drew blood in a Baldurian back alley, it dropped to the ground and lingered. When he ascended, this dried blood drop grew, warped, and became sharp. Well, that's cool. We got a neat sword and a neat dagger. If only we had someone who could use daggers. Asterion, no. Let's get Lae'zel. Lae'zel, do you need to be freed? I need to free. Here, use this. Lae'zel, you good?
My head is pounding.
Oh god, I never thought I'd hear your raspy voice again. It's been so long, Lae'zel.
To think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified.
Swiftly?
To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
Swiftly? Do you know swiftly? Do you think anything about this rescue was swift? Oh, Lae'zel. Lae'zel. Is there anything around? Doesn't seem like there's anything down there. Alright, well there was that secret, or well not secret, it's quite obvious. But Bhaal's statue is crying bloody tears. So I'm curious whether or not there's any more loot down here. Oh, it's just... Oh, is this her bedroom? Oh, daggers. Wow. I talk to the bones. This is a notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be about communing with the murdered dead through the contemplation of their corpses. The verse, much of it quite accomplished, is lyrical and egalic, profoundly insightful and even moving. The final poem is 34 lines in length, ending with the words below. Your blood chokes even now. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail in sacrifice, live ever on. Well, that's mine now. So this was just Orin's room.
From bones free, no more slave.
Well, maybe.
Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness
Are we the fools or the liberators in that? Oh, I don't know what that... Ooh, orange chest key. Orin's mother, Helena. Do you have any loot? I don't know what I don't know what I was expecting. Probably not loot. I'm gonna try and speak to the dead with her. Concerning Orin the Red. Concerning Orin. Little sister, whatever in the gray wastes are we going to do with you? Bhaal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Bhaal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves. Death in numbers to sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly and as widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevocate, and you waste his time. Bhaal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully and have talents in your shapes magics that I never will, but you do not understand Lord Bhaal. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood as a mere grandchild. I am his sole living pure blood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damned respect. That probably was from Anchovy Dude. So many invasion plans. Yeah, we know all about the invasion plans. The Manifesto. Frequent exposure to blood and other viscera has imbued the leather bindings of this document with a ripe scent. Written on leathery, kind of reminiscent of skin parchment, the document has a fetid metallic odor. Manifesto 13 Utkar 1482. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Savarok Anchovy, do vow in the name of Bhaal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. I do this, and I swear thusly to attest with my own heart's blood. Well, that's boring. Give me your chest key. It's mine now. Is there anything else? Was there anything in the wardrobe? No, we covered that. So what else is around? Experiment on Kruger and Kruger. Kruger is empty. Night Hall 3. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I am not my mind-mangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. Night Hall 4 the next day. Not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence Father's concerns. 5 days later. Night Hall 9. Again, this praise-boxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it. An effigy stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in this city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Bhaal. Well, it's dead now. So Krrrr is probably not as resilient as you would have thought. So what is this? Dysentery, dysentery, whatever. Fallen Bhaal spawn. You're empty.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
Well, yeah, but, you know, this is Orin we're talking about. Pearl necklace. I don't want any kind of pearl necklace that Orin would get. A plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below. It must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassin set to stalk their hearts and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son, the city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. Can I go to bed on Orin's bed? Nice. So where is Dribbles' head? I was reliably informed that it would be somewhere around here. Skull. Well, thank you, random skull. Blood envy for the unworthy and just a bunch of poison? Alright. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin. How many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceived your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so, it mustn't be so. The favorite of Bhaal must be one worthy of his name. One who serves him, and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of the so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm, to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher, and I will restore this temple in Bhaal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Is that from Orin to her brother, or her brother to Orin? I suppose it ultimately doesn't matter. Where is Dribbles' head? It's probably around in a location. We'll have to find it. Bhaal Temple. So I suppose at this point we just need to do whatever Dribble wants. Bhaal. Is there someone over here? Seems like there might be someone over here. Who's... Oh, you guys. Are you... against us? Can we have a chat?
She is crushed. Destroyed. Obliterated. But her skull did not sit in my palm. Not by my hand. No. No.
That is a stupid head. Helmet. And your head. Can I loot these people? Hi, do you have the... You have Dorgan's diary. Alright. With all the patrons hurling within the hour of Horus's shift, I suspect foul play and a tampered keg. God knows I have to point the finger at someone before the fist comes to close the bar down. I thought it would scare off any brawls to have a new tough? New muscle? Hired muscle? But there's something foully wrong about this one. Never says a word, but is always muttering. Probably Orin. I don't suppose Dribbles' head is anywhere. Can we jump over here? Dribbles' head. Oh, a chest. Wow, very hidden away. Ruby necklace ring, wealth offering to Bhaal. Lord Bhaal, the poison that quack sold me was not effective, diluted in the ale. Writhing failure of a slave that I am, I offer all the gouted landlord's gold, grifted from deviants in their excess. I pray only it can fund a mighty homicide, and one day my corpse may my corpse may sip on gall goblets with you in your domain. Well, that's mine now. Where is Dribbles? Dribbles! Dribble down, your blood drips into my cup. My cup runneth over with blood. Where is this guy's skull? Hi, people. You're all pointless. Everything about you. All of you. Is this a scale? Is this where Dribbles' head is? Steve's wedding vows. Masha Mu, you love your secrets, and I'm still not sure why you wouldn't let us be wed in Ilmater's temple. But oh, my glimmering ruby garnet, I have loved every wild night and day with you. Here's to decades more and lots of bounding Stevelets and mashlings. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, peace be unto Steve. Is this Mash? Mash's wedding vows. Oh, it is. Steve, when I called you to elope, I meant for us to be together eternally in the only way my faith allows. This dagger, the sacred mark of my Lord, is our witness, priest, and officiant. With it, I die by your side and you by mine. Offer up your belly of flesh that I may rend it. Wow, I'm not sure Masha is the romantic type. I don't think Steve quite knew what he was getting into. Rock, hello. We're currently hunting for skulls. Grildo Anglirion the Smith. Why does that name sound so familiar? Oh, you were the dude that I knocked over the head. Oh, you poor dude. You're dead. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, hi. A lending library.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
Who'da thunk? Can I read the scrolls? The ecstasy of murder. Once Bhaal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his... We've read this before. Lord's Great, Find the Body, True Ecstasies. Yeah, we've definitely read those before. Hi, another skeleton. I don't suppose you have Dribbles' head. Our enemy's fate. Here lies Flaming Fist Manip Antria Thorpe, who thought to interfere with an unholy ritual murder in Harborview Park. Her body will lie here until every scrap of flesh has been picked clean by corpse beetles. Thus shall we serve all who meddle in bloody business of Bhaal. Well, good on you, I guess. Where is Dribbles' head? Ooh, is this a secret area? Ooh, it might be a secret area. I'll have to remember that there might be a secret area. I wanted to thoroughly explore. I've thoroughly explored. Down the secret area we go. Wherefore art thou, Dribbles' head? Hopefully there's no more enemies, because if there are, I'm a bit short on supplies. There are so many skulls. How am I going to know which one is Dribbles? Where is Dribbles? What is the point of... I don't want to... Here, Featherfall. Featherfall. Oh, maybe I want to speak to... I want to speak to our mother's corpse. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try that. Maybe Dribbles' corpse is somewhere around here. Speak with dead. Do we have a chat? This might be an interesting chat.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I have many questions. Why were you put on display like this?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Okay. Who are you?
Helena Anchev, daughter of Saravok.
Yeah, he's a dude. He's dead.
Of Orin.
Yeah, she's dead too. You can rest. Why did you try and kill your own daughter? That's a curious question.
I wanted to be Bhaal's chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat.
And you couldn't even kill a 7-year-old.
Failed.
Yeah, that's kind of pathetic. Did Orin know that Savarok ordered you to kill her?
No. She worshipped him, loved him. So did I.
Well, that's a bit boring. What happened to you? Why were you... You already said you don't know why you were put on display like this. What happened to you?
Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first.
Yeah, that's still,
Spell's
you know,
power
kind of pathetic.
wanes. You can ask no more questions.
It is still really pathetic that you couldn't, you know, kill a 7-year-old. Like, honestly, Helena, really, you would never cut out to be Bhaal's chosen if you couldn't even murder a child. Where is Dribbles' head? I realize that there's a boatload of skulls, but where on earth is the one skull that we need? A charred goblin, perhaps? No. Ooh, bunches of corpses. I wonder if this is... Yes, Alondo is an idiot, and there's lots of bombs. Oh god, yes, explosions. Hanging corpse. No one's dead, so that's fine. Where, oh where, is Dribbles' skull? Nuessa, Quinlan Voss, or Quims, whatever. Audience of 1. Can I turn you off?
By now, you've seen a lot of death, but this is mass murder staged as theater for an audience of 1. Bhaal.
I feel like I should have been interacting with those a bit sooner, all things considered, but it's not really that important. Oh, garnet ring. Wow, how lovely. Because all of you, empty, empty, empty. It could be in Wilting Alex. Oh, the clown's severed head. There we go. It was on the one corpse that I mysteriously, completely expectedly did not loot. Give.
I know this head. It belongs to Dribbles the clown.
It does, doesn't it?
There. The clown is whole once more. With a little bit of stitching from the ringmaster, perhaps.
Oh, we need to go back to the circus. We get to go back to the circus, people. Oh my god. Amalessin the 6th. Oh, we killed her already. The effigy of Amalescent, who grasped divinity. What used her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot she served. Orin the Red. Yeah, a bit boring. Cool, we're done here now. We got all of the bits of dribbles. Where is my entire collection of dribbles? I have got Dribble's arm, Dribble's foot, Dribble's hand, Dribble's head, Dribble's leg, Dribble's pelvis, and Dribble's torso. Oh my god. Can we fast travel out of here? I need to fast travel right back to Rivington. Mistress of the circus, mistress of the circus. I found all of Dribbles' bits. Lucretius, right, yes. You're very ostentatious.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Miracle of miracles. I found every bit of Dribbles that I could find.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues.
Nothing a bit of necromancy
I
can't
shall remake
fix.
Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend.
Oh, yes.
And you. Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
Not the circus. No. How are you going to get out of the city? You're leaving? Right now?
Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick.
I might be quick.
And if you do take on the absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Oh, thank you. Straight to a man's heart. What did you give me? The dismemberment of Dribbles. Shadowheart is inspired. Of course she is. Lucretius thanked us. A macabre hunt. Lucretius thanked us. Get out of my screen. I need to see this. Lucretius thanked us for our help. She intends to raise Dribbles from the dead with some improvements. The circus will soon leave the crossing. So what did you give us? Spellmite gloves. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to the roll to deal an additional 1d8 damage. Oh, that's nice. I'll take those. Cool. We've finally solved Dribbles' problem. And by his problem, I mean having a bit of him in every location other than, you know, in one location. And no, I haven't gotten the trident. And no, I don't want to go to the bother of pickpocketing a copy just so I can go to some random esoteric location so I can find a trident that comes back to me with thunder damage. I don't care for the trident. It's not the type of loot that I care about. Because no one in my party can use tridents. Anyway, at this point, literally all we need to do now is get the dragon. The Githyanki warrior. Oh, right, the astral prism. Honestly, at this point, we just need to get Will, go get a dragon, go get Lae'zel, probably get into the astral prism at some point, somehow, and then, honestly, just go to the brain. And that's it. That's honestly it. That is definitely a fantastic place to end this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. So whether you fantastic, marvelous, incredible people watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for giving me your unending continued support in finally getting Dribbles. We have finally united all of the bits and we no longer have his viscera. I bet Shadowheart is very pleased that she no longer has to carry a maggot-filled torso of a clown everywhere she goes. It's honestly a bit of a mood killer. Well, for her, not for me. I'm a necromancer, so Viscera doesn't really... Well, I don't want to say that Viscera doesn't do it for me, but it doesn't not do it for me. It doesn't ruin the mood. It was a thing for Shadowheart, not necessarily for... Anyway, whether you watch for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Thionite Blaze, Baldur's Gate 3. I will see you in the next dragon hunting episode. Later.